when I want to talk about how we're doing this all this, you're going to start seeing more Tech World debate, podcast, chat episodes, whatever you want to call them, through Skype, chatting, or Ustream, whatever it may be. Usually it's going to be through Skype, of course. We'll be recording the calls and we will upload them to YouTube. So with that, guys, I have my co-host with me here today. I have staff members as well. We have B493, Direct Effect Live, and Tech Stuff 12227. I'll leave all their links in the video description if you guys want to check out their pages, sites, whatever you may want to check out. But today I have a browser debate, and I'm gonna go through the list of people, asking them questions, stuff like that. Let them have their share their thoughts. And first, I'm gonna run through the browsers that we'll be talking about. Obviously, we'll be talking about the favorite Firefox and all its amazing features and just the cool, great add-ons and themes. Then you go into Microsoft's Internet Explorer 6 or 7 because those are the standards that people are using. If you're using 5, I don't know. You got to update now. I don't even know what to tell you. But there's some features. IE has tab browsing now. They have safe browsing. Some features and a nice arrow look if you're using Vista. And then there's Safari, of course, has tabs. It's very fast, has great features, and it's pretty simple and elegant like their products. And then there's Opera. That's pretty much the mini browser. It's also a mobile browser. It's not as packed as Firefox and stuff, but it is very fast and has some cool features. And they have what they call widgets. And yeah, it's an efficient browser. So with that, let me turn it over to. First off, we'll be I guess starting off with Wee493. And the first question I want to ask him is, what thoughts do you have on the browsers? Safari, Firefox, Internet Explorer, and what do you use the most?
I really like all the browsers except for Internet Explorer. I mainly use Firefox, but I'd say my favorite one is probably Opera because all its features.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, I like Firefox. Just because of its add-ons and its themes. It does have its bugs here and there, but that's my favorite. So with that, let me turn the question over to Direct Effect on what does he think about the browsers and which one does he use the most.
Well, actually, I like using a lot. Pretty much, I use all of them pretty much every single day. I use Internet Explorer 7 on my laptop, and I use Safari and Firefox on my desktop. And I like, going back and forth between them and stuff, seeing which browser does what. But altogether, my favorite internet browser is Internet Explorer 6 on XP because it's really fast, and I haven't found too many errors with it. It's not as secure, but it's still pretty good for what I do use and stuff, and it's pretty fast for the RAM I have on my desktop because the RAM I have on there is like 125 megabytes, which I will upgrade to a gig sooner or later. But yeah, it's pretty fast. So that's my favorite, Internet Explorer 6, and also yeah, pretty much that.
Okay, cool. And with that, lastly, I'll turn the question over to Tech Stuff on what browser does he use the most and what does he think about the others. And go ahead.
Alright, well, my main browser would have to be, of course, most of the Firefox. But, since all the bugs and stuff, usually, when I edit my site and upload images and all that stuff, I use the, um, the multiple image uploader, and I don't know why, but Firefox crashes. And, I use Safari also. I never ever use Internet Explorer unless program opens, but usually I have my Firefox as my default browser to search the web. And, usually for downloading and all that stuff, I might use Safari, which is also my second favorite.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I have a couple more questions, and I'll go down the line again, and I'll answer it first off. So, first off, the question I have is, what is your backup browser if you don't use your main browser? Mine is Firefox. I use that mainly, but my backup browser has to be IE because I don't have Opera on there, but I use the result to IE7 on my laptop or desktop. So, and the other question would be, why do you like your main browser? And Firefox, I like it because of the add-ons, the themes, and just the customability to the browser. So, with those two questions, I'll turn it over to Wee on what's his backup browser and why does he like his browser.
I mainly use Firefox. Right now my backup browser is IE because I just reinstalled Windows and um, I need to install Opera. And I like Firefox because all of its plugins and features and the tabs, and it's pretty universal, and most sites accept it.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll turn it over to Direct Effect now, and he can go ahead.
Um, Well, my backup internet browser would have to be IE7. Now, I'm not just a whole Internet Explorer fan. I actually liked using Firefox and Safari and all that, and that's what I did use on my computer. But until recently, probably like a month ago, my computer set starts to giving me errors when I start using Firefox and Safari, and they used to say like you cannot connect to a server or something like that. So that's when I recently changed to Internet Explorer 7, and I've been using that for now for the past month, and it's not really too secure, but it does exactly what I need to do, which is pretty good. And if I did get another computer, or if I did get my internet fixed, I would use a different internet browser. But the reason why I like using Internet Explorer 7 is it, like I said before, it does what I need it to do, and also I guess it's in some ways it's faster, especially on XP. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I like the how simple it is. I guess yeah.
Okay, and tech stuff, go ahead.
Um, well, to say that my backup browser, I would have to say, also i7, despite the fact that I don't really use it, maybe that's why I have as my backup browser to open up, programs or maybe download a program or, I have to install download manager or something. And I like Firefox because it's fast. It doesn't make my computer like slow or lag like Internet Explorer. I don't know if that's just me, but I have heard some people having the same problem. And Firefox is doing a great job, updating. I don't know if you guys have seen Firefox 3 beta version, but that's really good. It's really fast. Yeah, Firefox is like the best ever.
Okay, and there you go. That has it. There you have it. So this is just one of our many debates that we'll be having. We'll be having more hosting over Skype. I was glad to be joined today by Wave493, Direct Effect, and Tech Stuff. And again, check out their links in the video description. Check out their channels. Check out their websites. So yeah, guys. And one last question for you all. Just a random fun question. What happens to be your favorite Firefox add-on? If so, if you have one. Mine is Tabs Mix Plus, and I just wanna. You guys can just all randomly shout it out right now if you feel free to. Go ahead.
I like, I forgot the name of it, but it shows a picture of the web page when you search on Google. It shows a preview image.
Nice.
Cool.
My favorite on my other computer would have to be Jimmy R. Com's plugin that he created, the translator. So yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, my favorite it has to be Piclins, which you can search images in Google and lets you um surf in 3D way. It's pretty cool.
Okay, thanks guys for joining us again. We're gonna have many debates. This is just one of the Tech World debates. Check out their links in the video description, and thanks for watching.